This is our Saturday vlog, right? Yeah, Saturday. And yeah, just you wake up to your situation, not the best thing in the world, and then of course I wake up to more situations with this, I don't know, somebody who just doesn't know how to stop and play games. I'm not afraid of no high school student. If he wants to like do that, good, you know what? Because I'm putting the security surveillance back up. After what happened today, I'm putting it back up. How do you like it? It's good, huh? Well, that's good. Morning time. We got to get up. We're getting up.
What did you look at about?
All right. Hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
We're gonna go get something to eat. We're gonna go out to eat.
But I want to see what's on my cheek.
Right. We're gonna go get something to eat, huh?
Yeah.
Brush your hair. Eat something.
But me and Brown feed the fish.
This is what I have.
So we're gonna do that. Fish is still alive.
Yeah, still alive.
See? I'm scared.
Huh?
Oh, what is that?
Tonsillitis.
It's tired. When the food comes down, he'll eat it.
Well, we're gonna look into that. Brianna's very better in throat, but I wonder if people who sing a lot get that kind of stuff. We'll have to see. We're gonna have to look into that.
Bumps are
Right.
still on here.
We're gonna go look into that.
I looked already.
What is that?
The bump.
You got like a red thing there.
No, that's a bump.
A bump? Oh. That's like your pajamas. You wear that at bed, huh?
This is Elsa.
Yeah. Frozen. I was just thinking about Frozen, right? That song like Let It Go. Speaking of Let It Go, I gotta go do something downstairs really quick because I need to let something go. So I'm gonna go do something really quick.
Dad,
right?
you dream about Elsa and Anna and Ben?
Oh yeah?
You dream about them?
What kind of dreams would you have about them, huh?
I didn't have a dream. I had a dream about Jake and Captain Hook.
Something that needs to be done. Right there. There. That's much better, right? You know what? I feel much better because I erased that writing off the door window right there. You know what? Now I don't have to look at it no more because that's an old chapter, right? Whatever they're doing, they're trying to drag it on. This is a new chapter. That old book has been closed, put on the shelf at the library, and we're supposed to forget about it, not even think about it no more. That's starting over with. We just move on and go full speed ahead and just forget about what's been going on in the past that's been negative, because you know what? That negative stuff can just pull you back, just drag you down, and we don't need that, right? Nobody needs it, because that right there, forget about it. That's not making anybody happy. That's making people aggravated to the point where people are just seeking more attention because of the responses they get from that kind of action. Brianna did not react to it. See what I'm saying? She didn't even feel phased. She was on her social media singing to her friends, and it was like she could care less. Go out to eat? Scared to eat out?
I want to eat out.
You're not gonna do what I was doing, because you know what I was doing when I started Googling stuff, everything I felt, and you know, it caused me to have stress about the symptoms, and then it became a vicious cycle, and then I went to the doctor like 20 times.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't know. I don't know how many times I went to the doctor, because you start looking up stuff, and then
50,
you think you're having those things based on symptoms, and then you freak out. So
No, but like,
my answer is call the doctor,
It
find out
looks
what's
like
wrong,
it.
instead of self-diagnosing, right?
But I don't know what.
We'll call the doctor, Brianna. I'm gonna call the doctor. We'll get this figured out. Is this something that's hurting really bad, or is it just 'cause you're looking at it and you're seeing stuff that's
like
color?
my neck is hurting. I told you that last night, and you're like, it's probably not related to that.
If it's on the outside,
It's like,
you can get stress and your neck can hurt from stress.
but
You know?
I don't think it's from that.
I don't know.
It just hurts.
I don't know. We'll see. Just tell them everything. You know.
Yeah, and like I don't know if there's still some things that are like I'm feeling pain from when I got hurt.
Well, you did. I mean, you did hit your head, not like on a hard surface, but you did have a. Your head was moved in a position too fast, which can pull a muscle in your neck. You know, you could be sore. I mean, like I said, it could be 6 weeks later before you're totally not feeling any soreness from something like that. It's not going to happen overnight. So you're going to have like residual pains from that trampoline. And then you get hurt, you know, then you get these sores in your throat and you're thinking it's related to that problem.
The thing is,
You know?
when I searched it up, like
Yeah.
tonsillitis, like I searched it and it says like the symptoms of it is like, it's like common to have like extra, I don't even know how to say it. I know it's saliva, but like salivation or something.
Yeah.
And that's my mouth right now. Like I keep producing a lot of saliva, and it says like nasal congestion or runny nose, and it's like trouble talking. My freaking throat hurts, and it says that it occurs like the pain occurs when you swallow, and that's how it feels for me.
We'll see. We'll go there, rule out strep throat, or rule out like any kind of respiratory infection coming on, sinus infection coming on, anything like that, because those things can drain in your throat, make it sore, and
It hurts behind my eyes.
that's sinus pressure behind your eyes. This could be something. It could, if it's behind it. We'll just go see. The doctor will.
I don't know why I have like these weird things on my throat.
Well, because you have like, there's different strands of viruses that you can get, and they can cause little sores on your gums and your throat. But
Wait,
all right, we're gonna.
Before I got sick, I had a little mouth sore on my mouth. Remember?
Yeah.
Isn't that bacteria?
Well, you have bacteria and you have viruses, but usually stuff that spreads from people coughing is a virus.
There's a lot of people sick in my school.
I'm just thinking it's one of those viruses, and it'll go away. But let's go rule out tonsillitis. I mean, that's what you want to do. All right, so I just got to get my shoes, socks, what have you. I know you're just gonna keep looking in there. It's only gonna stress you out more if you keep looking. I'm just telling you because I've been down that road since July with all this. I'm thinking I'm having a heart attack, and I was thinking there was so many things going on with me, and I just couldn't take it to the point where I had to go to the doctors all the time. The stress was just tearing me apart, you know? And, oh, come, are you friggin' serious? Now what the freak is this? Yeah, real funny, whoever's messing around with us. Real funny, real funny. Ha, yeah, ha, ha, ha. Give up what? I'm not giving up nothing. You know what? Don't come on my property. Don't be putting this stuff. What is this? Oh, what is this supposed to be, huh? What does this mean? I don't. Was it even there? And I don't think I'm that blind. I don't think that was there. I really don't think that was there. I remember pulling that thing, the freaking mask down. It was on like hanging on a freaking nylon pantyhose, not no freaking tape. Some high school kid. It is some freaking high school kid from Brianna School just being a punk. Just get a life. Whatever it is, get a freaking life. Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah, just freaking. I forgot to take that friggin' thing down. I'm gonna go out there. I gotta clean everything up. Take that out of there. And I see like a suspicious vehicle parked out there too. There's a vehicle parked out there. I don't know whose it is. See right there in that. Look, somebody's like walking to the truck from our property. Oh. Sorry, I'm just freaking tired of this. All right, I'm not gonna let this bother me because Brianna's gotta go to the doctor. I gotta get over there in time. This nonsense, it's gonna stop because I'm putting my security system back up. All right, I got my shoes here. Now what? Now who's freaking at the door now? Yeah, now I gotta go see who this is. Somebody at the door. Who's there? All right. I'll put this down real quick. I actually yelled at that truck that was parked back there. And they came over here and they weren't nothing, they had nothing to do with it. So I just had to talk. He's a nice gentleman. You know, I was like, cause I freaked out. I put the camera down because I saw a suspicious thing and I just went out there and said, hey, what are you doing? And see me, I just like automatically was assuming that maybe this was a teenage punk in the car, but it was an older gentleman, so. Whew. Yeah. That's the way that goes. So I guess when I yelled, he came to knock on or ring the doorbell to see what was going, you know, why I was yelling. I can't, sometimes I just get upset, but it's over. So, you know, the whole clown drama's been over. I don't even want to talk about it. Those videos are over with. Like I said, it's a whole new chapter. And we just need to move on. I don't know why people from my daughter's high school, why even bother? You know what I mean? Just go find something else to do with your time. That's what I would tell them. We're on a mission. We gotta go to the doctors. So, I gotta get this done today.
It's gonna hurt so bad.
I'm gonna let the stress of what happened. Man, I don't know if there's just somebody from your freaking high school, like you're saying, because people are saying stuff about the damn clown videos and stuff in school.
I don't know.
What if it's some like freaking that 11th grade boy you were talking about it, or something that's like just wanting to start something? I don't know. When somebody comes to your house and then they have like this stalkerish kind of behavior, like ringing the doorbell, running, leaving things stuck on your window. I mean, that's not cool. That's not the way people express their opinions. If they don't like something, don't come to someone's house and do that kind of stuff. Post a video about it. Don't come to people's houses stalking them just because maybe they're popular or you don't agree with the videos they post. We just don't like people coming to our house harassing us, playing these kind of games. That's just not cool at all. It's illegal as well if you're harassing somebody, going knock on their doors and doing that kind of stuff. This is so friggin' aggravating because now I have to go to another friggin' doctor. You know why? Because they didn't have all the freaking medical records transferred over, so now we have to go drive way out somewhere else to go to the doctor. So God knows how long we'll be waiting in a freaking line. Probably be there freaking 2-3 hours. So I got better things to do with my time. It's like Brianna could have been seen and out of there, but no, they can't do it unless they have all the medical records transferred over. I thought I had all that taken care of when I went there for all the problems I had. So I don't know, now I'm driving freaking in all this freaking traffic. Everybody doesn't know the drive around here. So where are we, huh? Getting checked out. Yeah. So this is it, Brianna's gonna find answers to the mysterious question with your throat. And I guess it must upset you more because of the fact that you like singing, huh?
Yeah.
Does that to play a whole lot of it?
Yeah, I
You know,
can't
that
sing
stress.
now. It hurts. I don't even know if that's why it's hurting more.
So hopefully this will just be something minor, right? Minor. My blood pressure is like really high, so hopefully yours. I don't know, Brianna. What do you think? Sinusitis, sinus infection, ear infection, respiratory infection?
I still think it's the whole tonsillitis thing.
Because you get like upper respiratory infection, then it can affect your ears, your sinuses.
But then why do I have these like symptoms of tonsillitis?
Well, let's see, because you get sinus strain, and if you have if you've been around by like a virus or anything, then that can also affect your throat.
But then I don't know why I would have these like spots forming.
Viral stuff. But we'll find out. The doctors do an assessment. You know what I mean? They'll find out. They'll let you know. But my thing is, my opinion on this, after all the questions and what you said, I think she has an upper respiratory infection. She might have an inner ear infection and a sinus infection, and it's causing all the things with your throat. I mean, you could be getting strep throat as well, but we'll have to see. I don't know. It's just
I hope it's not.
hang in there. I don't think it's tonsillitis. Yeah, I doubt it's tonsillitis. Like, get all, don't get all nervous about it. You know what I mean?
I'm not lay down, but I don't know if I'm allowed to.
So whatever you want to do. If you want to lay down, you want to lay down. So your blood pressure was pretty low. It was like right up in 110, which is good. Yeah, mine's just too high.
What would be a normal?
You're in a normal range. All right, so Caitlin and Brittany, they're together. They went because before I left, I suggested they go down the street to their friend's house. I didn't want them home alone with this until I get the answers to what's going on. So that was something I had to tell them. It's like, you know what, guys, just don't stay at the house. Really, not because I don't trust an 18-year-old daughter of mine who's very responsible to be with Caitlin at home. It's because I don't know who's knocking on the door, ringing the doorbell.
Brittany is 18, I forgot.
Yeah, she is. And still, even with that whole situation, I just don't feel comfortable with them being home if this is a Stalker fan or this is just some punk in your school playing a prank, you know what I mean? So I know I'm just not comfortable with anybody being home alone. And that's just the way it is.
You have to shove that thing up my nose.
They have cotton. They can either be nose or mouth.
Oh my god.
One or the other. I mean, it could be in your mouth.
I'm gonna cry.
It could be back in your throat. Nose.
What if it gets stuck in my nose?
I don't know. They do it quick. They come in and go out.
Daddy, I'm not doing that. I'm too scared.
I need to find out what it is. Alright, so we've been to the doctor. So now you have this upper respiratory thing going on and strep throat.
I have strep throat.
Yeah.
This is fun.
No tonsillitis.
Thankfully.
Yeah, so now we gotta get out of here. get your antibiotics, right? So we gotta go. Oh, look at you. Did you have fun, huh?
Yeah.
So what'd you guys do, huh?
Oh, we watched a movie.
So it's nice out there, isn't it? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not cold out.
I know. It's nice. So, all right, so everybody's back here. So now,
Can I not take these?
you're going to have to take them, Brianna.
They're huge.
You got to take those.
Well, are you allowed to like open them and then pour it out, or is that not?
You should take them in the way they are. It's nice out there, Brianna. You know that? It's almost 60 degrees out here. Almost 60 degrees out there. Pretty nice. Well, I got myself a lot to do here. I got to finish cleaning up. Got to make dinner. My birthday's going to be Sunday, so we're going to have like a birthday party celebration. So we got to get everything together, kind of have fun with that. And my gosh, what is this? They never look at this. It's like it never ends. I'm not stressing. I'm just going to clean it. We got to have the security system going again. I really don't want to have it going because I just don't want to be reminded of all the stuff we were doing for the last 2 months with the videos, with putting all that out there and the stress we were going through creating that content. It's like we just want to move on. It's much more fun doing pranks and challenges than it is going through all that again. And then look what happens, the aftermath of putting them kind of videos out there. You get these kind of, I don't know, these kids, teenagers, I don't know, adults, whatever, just come into your house. What is 11th grade? Usually, 17 maybe? Depends on if they got left back. They could be 18. So I don't know. People need to grow up. We got to celebrate my birthday, huh? We got some kind of birthday party?
Yes, it's your birthday.
Yeah.
How old's he turning?
See, I had to get another one of these iPads because you know what, Caitlin likes the iPad so much. I had to get one so she can have one for her. Because I originally bought an iPad for the drone just to control it. It's easier for me to see it because I feel like I can't see these small little screens. It's so tiny. Are you feeling better knowing what's going on as opposed to being left in the dark about the whole throat thing?
Kinda.
You know what I
A
mean?
little better.
Yeah.
Not internally.
I was trying to steer in the direction. I'm like, come on, man, it's probably upper respiratory infection or that strep thing.
It's both.
I didn't want to get you like You know, Brianna's like, she was freaking out about like tonsillitis and stuff. I'm like, Brianna was kind of stop researching stuff online, because I made that mistake. You know, just looking stuff online, and then you start getting paranoid about, oh my God, it could be this, could be that, and then you stress out, and then your neck hurts because of the stress. Boo! Ooh, somebody already took a piece. Ooh, I wonder who did that. Wonder who did that.
I really don't want to take it.
Yeah. Well, you got the Zevia stuff, ginger ale. This is natural. It's stevia sweetened.
I think I opened this wrong.
You got the ginger.
Yeah, you can have the normal one. I'll have the tasty one.
Oh yeah. That's good. It really is. Chicken noodle soup is cooking right there. That's good. I got some work to do. We're gonna post those, like looking back at the pranks we did. So it's a prank compilation, because I really want to just kind of go down that road. I really want to do some more pranks, and I want to do some more challenges. I want to do something fun, and it doesn't have to be something scary that happens in our lives that creates excitement in our videos. It needs to be something positive and fun, and that's what we want to do. We want to try to steer in that direction. Positive, positive, positive. I can't say it enough. And you know, if we want to create something scary, then we just need to go somewhere scary, like a haunted house, or maybe go back to the other house and like see if haunted things are still going on there, because you know we moved away from there because of that. And I don't know. We just need to figure out what you guys want us to do. So you can comment below, let us know. You know, we can pretty much create that kind of video, because there's places we can go, things we can do, and kind of give you that kind of feel. You want something scary? There's places we can go that can kind of give that vibe. And I know lately it's kind of been scary now because it's freaking, I don't know, somebody in Brianna's high school. I'm like 90% sure that's who it is.
Here's a compilation of pranks that we did.
Pranks. As we did so many of them, huh? We can't put them all in here.
It smells really good.
Oh! I can't see it. Turn this way so I can see what it is. What's up? See? Oh!
Why did you move?
Oh! What? What is it?
Why is there a marker on my face?
Are you drawing on your face at night or something?
No.
Spirit of the glass, are you here?
Oh my gosh! Why now? Why did it?
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Wait, seriously, what's going on? Are you okay?
I'm just pranking you. Okay, let's continue. Okay. What? 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 What is it? What?
Something moved!
You didn't guess what it was.
You're
Right there. What? What?
It jumped at me. What? Is it a frog?
You ready to see what it is? You ready to see? Look. It's just a harmless little froggy.
Oh my god!
It's like toothpaste. Why is it toothpaste in the cookie? Look. Whoa. What the heck? I almost stepped on it. Oh!
You what?
Ew.
Here. Ah! Oh, come on, Brianna. Look. Oh, Brianna.
Oh my.
What? Hey, I ate it all up. You want it? You want it?
Get that out of here.
It's hot.
What is it?
If I try one. The brown one, the cookie.
Oh, Brianna! What are you doing? Alright, so now he's spraying whatever that's supposed to mean. Whatever this message is. I don't know. I just don't know what to say about all this, really. I mean, I don't see anything that's really that scary, crazy about any of these videos I've posted. So I just don't understand what the attention is it's drawing to people in Brianna's high school. I mean, what is the big deal? I mean, this is nothing compared to what I've seen on the internet. I've seen stuff with clowns running around with chainsaws, and I've seen some really horrific, some really violent stuff out there, and I would never, ever put that kind of content on our channel if it's gonna be that extreme like that. This is nothing, you know, but a lot of that stuff people put out there, it's like they're targeting older people, right? And we're trying to target a certain age group because we're growing older. And, you know, our target age is gonna be older than it was 9 years ago when we started. So I don't know. I don't know what's the big deal. I mean, YouTube is a fun hobby. And we put things out there. And we have a choice of what we're going to put out there, you know, whether it's going to be positive or negative. Because, you know, life is not perfect. And there's going to be a balance between both. And obviously that's some of the negative things that could happen in people's lives. And it's a perfect example right here. Yeah.
Stove or
Heat it up in a microwave.
I think it'd be cool on a stove.
All right, so I guess we check back probably Sunday or Monday. I don't know. We are so busy.
Check
Could
back
be.
when I don't have strep throat.
Oh, yeah. Well, Brianna's probably not going to be singing much on social media, which means, I don't know. That means a lot of her fans and a lot of you guys are going to miss out on that. Yeah. And she won't be on that phone as much, will you? Which means when something happens, you're actually, Brianna, you'll be aware of it, right? Because you're like when I'm talking to you, you'll actually know I'm here. If you think about it. Cause I remember, I'm not kidding you. When I was recording you the other day, you had some of your fans like, "How come you're ignoring your dad? Go listen to what your dad's saying."
I
Like,
know. I know.
I was like, "Wow!" But see, you get so caught up into it that I don't think you realize what's going on around you. And it's like it could be like, I don't know. It could be like a tornado coming, and you're totally oblivious to it because you're on the social networks and stuff, you know.
Just pour, heat, and serve.
Yeah.
I know.
All right, so that's up with that. That's what's up with that.